Or the best Lucina skin.
Yeah.
Sorry,
okay, yeah.
really good.
See a lot of spacing going on early on here in the match.
And immediately right there, Despacito 2 already in the corner and kind of forced to just play really safe. I think one thing he's going to have to watch out for is committing too hard to certain attacks because Lucina just has the speed and the range to cover that distance. So you can't really, you have to be careful with what moves you put out, like you said.
Goes for the cross up, I like it. Ooh, almost gets the call on that spot dodge. Unfortunately, he didn't pull the trigger on it.
Little miss input for that air dodge. Nice, actually. I was looking for a back air right there. That was what I was thinking of, but...
Yeah, Nair's going to shield poke pretty easily, so you have to be on guard versus Palutena in shield-to-shield situations, just like that.
And there, I was about to say, we haven't seen any grabs yet. Ooh, almost missing, or almost getting that back air.
Nice recovery there from NotNumber1. Good spacing on the Nair, does the fade back. And I think that was unfortunate. He showed his hand way too early with that shield breaker. A lot of people forget that Lucina has that sometimes because it's not prevalent in this game. So you want to save it, I want to say.
Until you catch him shielding really hard. Good job going on stage.
Upbeat,
that was great actually from both players, to be honest. I think NotNumber1 really covered that space.
Yeah.
And then Despacito 2 making it back really nicely.
Ooh, nice ledge cancel on the up. He gets him at a disadvantage. Goes for a high damage, low percent combo.
That's already a quick little 20%. And that explosive flame is just something that NotNumber1 has to watch out for. Like, yeah, it has a lot of lag, but it still will kill, so you have to be ready to shield it.
One thing NotNumber1 is doing really well right now is threatening off stage. Because if you saw there, he kind of covered everything with his space. He didn't get the hit, so he upbeat early on because he didn't commit, and then he was able to get a combo on stage.
As you saw, he landed and just barely peeked out that back air. It was enough where he didn't really have any lag off of it.
Yeah. Ooh, risky up.
Yeah, that was a really
oh, we got
hard
the homie stock.
Homie stock. We'd love to see that. That's what games is all about.
Gets the Nair. It's big damage.
Oh my gosh. 30. Can I get 40?
Oh, there it is.
Can I get 50?
Almost gets the call.
Honestly, that would have been insane.
Yeah, that'll clip you. You got to be careful. Ooh, the drag down up air. I love that.
Yeah, that was nice. He almost got that up tilt, but NotNumber1 DI'd all the way to the left so that he didn't quite get caught by it. Good job catching that ledge.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to call out a jump right there, which is definitely something a lot of players will do.
Overcommittal back air there, but good shifting of the hurt box with that fair. Pull back with it. Goes for
that was a really good idea countering.
Unfortunately, you have to do it at more the apex of the uppie because there's invincibility on startup in those moves.
Okay.
So you have to intercept it, and your counter has to be fast enough and lingering enough to catch him. So not many things actually fit the bill there. Back throw, knocker kill, almost.
Almost actually.
Run off Nair.
Yeah, the Nair.
Down air. Okay.
And that.
Nice parry.
I don't want to say that roll was obvious, but it's definitely the down tilt is a pretty hard commit.
Ooh. Nice up here. Can reverse the situation here, but overcommits. And again,
really scary forward smash. Ooh. Oh my gosh, roll forward smash, calling out that shield drop. Nice, up tilt. I think F tilt would have killed there.
Possibly. Nice. There was a lot of confidence in that grab.
Really good grab.
That was like perfect timing. But
and spacing. I thought that was definitely going to be a little close.
He's holding his lead very, very well, waiting for this back throw kill with his back air kill.
And trading, but it's going to send him up the top.
What move was that?
No, Palutena came down with down air as Despacito 2, or as NotNumber1 was up tilting. And so it traded and sent him off the top.
Weird that it would send that way.
Well, it hit him off the ground.
It didn't. It wasn't a tech though, or it wasn't like a stun. It wasn't.
I guess maybe it's just the way the trade sent. I'm not sure, to be honest.
That was weird. But really, really good stuff from both players early on. I think Despacito 2 is holding on to his lead very, very well.
Yeah, I think he played super safe, even when he was in that corner, like you said.
Yeah.
And just waiting.
But of course, that would be even easier to do if there weren't a ton of pressure. But NotNumber1 is applying a lot of pressure,
which is really good. And Lucina, I think, can do that safely, but we're actually seeing the Piranha Plant counter pick.
This is a secondary of Despacito 2's. But honestly, a way tougher matchup for Piranha Plant.
Yeah, I feel like Piranha Plant, like, being in that corner definitely isn't as good for him. But again, a huge part with some of these gimmick kind of characters, not to say that Piranha Plant doesn't take skill or anything, but it definitely relies on a lot of like little gimmicks that, like, if people aren't ready for, it will just blow you up for it. But
big time.
And I think that's what's important about this matchup that NotNumber1 needs to realize is if he doesn't know how to play this at all, it's going to be a really rough time. You might win the matchup, but you definitely have to recognize the setups or whatever.
For sure. Really well played. Misses the tag. Yeah, it happens.
Very unfortunate.
Honestly, really good gameplay from both players here early on. A little bit of matchup inexperience coming from NotNumber1, but that can be easily remedied in this kill potentially. I would have looked for a horizontal knocking way uppy. No. That's the third time in a row,
that move has super armor. He has to realize that.
And even that counter's not actually going to work, even if it connected.
And it's a pretty weak move, to be honest, and that's no jump. I'm pretty sure that's it.
Oh, goes for a little cheeky trade there with the neutral B. The 2B's
I think NotNumber1 has to stop trying to contest that.
Yeah.
You saw Despacito, great tomahawk right there.
Yeah.
You saw him just, getting lazy off ledge. He crouched twice because it's the same animation as up smash and as his down B, and so it was nice to just sit there and crouch, and he got scared of it. You saw him dash away.
These side Bs are dictating a lot of neutral because it's dissuading NotNumber1 from going from a grounded approach where he would normally win. And so he's to come from an awkward, over a little bunny hop angle.
Yeah.
And that can be hard to deal with. Lucina doesn't get a ton off of it. Good back air. Ooh, he gets
That's nice.
Hop
now, he tried to call him coming out in close to the stage, but Despacito too, definitely mixing that up.
This has been good gameplay from Despacito 2 so far. It's very like anti-Lucina gameplay, which I like. Ooh, still active. Combos off of it. Almost gets the kill even on protection.
He's going to extend it.
And the down B again coming through.
And he just has a lot of options there.
Yeah.
Kind of getting a little overzealous there. But he was able to bring that back right there. And that's the up tilt will kill at 170. Despacito taking it 2-0 with a 2 stock at the end. That was definitely really, really good.
Nice Piranha plant gameplay.
Yeah.